Chapter 1. Genealogical Structure, the Kinship System. A. Kinship. The Lontung Group. According to the universally known legend, Si Raja Lontung, the ancestor of the Lontung Group, was born as a result of incest, masubang, committed by Sari Bukaja with his sister Boru Pareme, one of the daughters of Kurutate Bulan. Because of this, they were driven from Cianjur Mula. Then they made their way to Sabulan on the shores of Lake Toba, when Siraja Lontung was born and where he lived all his life. He in turn committed incest with his mother, though initially unwittingly, begat 7 sons by her. These 7 sons have become the ancestor of the 7-head marga that formed the Lontung Group. He also begat 2 daughters. His descendants were driven out of Sabulan by a heavy flood that almost completely devastated the whole territory, and they settled down in Urat on Samosir, which lies opposite Sabulan. From Urat, which henceforth became reckoned as the place of dispersal perserahan, one part of descendants spread Marsera over South Samosir, and another part over the southern and western coastal regions of Lake Toba. The first part, which went to South Samosir, consisted of the descendants of the 4 elder sons Situmorang, Toga Sinaga, Toda Padiagin, and Toga Sinaga CP7. In the first instance, they went to North Samosir, but were driven from there by the Marga Simbolon and Sitanggang to an imaginary land which, on the making of peace between them, was drawn from a rivulet on the west coast to a large boulder on a promontory on the east coast, southward of the Tapanuli territory. This line is still the accepted boundary between the Loto and Sumba territories on the island. See Chart 1A and 2. In the course of time, these 4-head marga, Situmorang, Sinaga, Pandiangin, and Nainggolan, has split into 30 marga, all of which are to be found in South Samosir, many of them only there. Their distribution over this part of the island, including the territories of the mainland, Sabulan, and the adjacent Janjimaria territory, has in the main been affected by small groups from a couple of marga of the 4-head marga linking up in a territory in which it usually forms its own small cluster of villages. Some other small territories are in Golan, Samosir, and Gultom, have been almost exclusively settled by marga of the same, with indwelling marga of other tribal groups. Outside the island, dispersals of Situmorang are to be found in the small Lintong territory, on the edge of the Humbang Plateau, and round about Pabuluan 13, and in Upper Bagus 12A. Of the marga from Bandiangin, those stemming from Toga Samosir went partly to South Habisaran 1C, and afterwards to East Pahai 11, where the small Nainggolan territories to be found occupied by a marga of that name. All 3 bands of Sinaga ruled the self-governing Tanah Jawa territory, east coast of Sumatra, when the marga split up separately into the different small territories that make up the region. Of the 3 younger sons of Siraja Lontung CPA, who neither stayed on Samosir nor left their descendants there, Simatubang and Agitara went to the mainland via the small island of Pulo, where they took possession of the territories of the same name, eastward of Muara 1B. Siregar went from Urat first to Sigaul, when a small fragment has remained in a territory called Samosir, and then Muara. Parts of Simatupang and Agitoran climbed the Sumbang Plateau, populated the Huta, Gijang, and Paranginan territories on its margin 1B, and it extended further except as indwelling marga accepted by other tribal groups. A part of Siregar, however, went first to Humbang, when the dissected village of Lobu Segar in the Pohan area for B. Still records in passage, then to now vanished village of Sibatangkai in South Habinsaran, a suburb of Sipautar, or from there to Sipiro Wandi. There it occupied the extensive region of the Kuria Sipirok, the Kuria Parasorat, and the Kuria Baringin, which were founded by three brothers. From Sipirok, the section broke away and went to Padang Bolak, where it founded the Luat Hajoran Wani. Other sub-branches occupied the Kuria Marachar in North Ankola 14C and the Kuria Lumu in South Sibolga 15. Individual groups, namely the Marga Dongoran and Ritonga, went from Southern Misaran 1C to Dolok when they occupied separate territories. As a result of these dispersals, Siregar forms an almost unbroken bed in the middle of Tapanuli, which divides the Sumba area in the central Batak country from South Tapanuli.